Meteorologist John Walsh here now, and John, a lot of folks want to know how much snow are we going to get?
Well, it's going to be a significant amount of snow. It looks like everything is still on track. The models have been very good with the track of this storm so far, even though it's just now going to make its way into the country later on tonight. But so far, so good, and we'll show you some of those numbers in just a few minutes as we take a look at our current conditions, where we see overcast skies around the metro presently. 46 degrees the present temperature, with a southeast wind at about 5 miles per hour. Across the neighborhoods around the metro, 53 up in Bennington, 50 at Greenbrier. It wasn't a bad day today at all, with temperatures in the upper 40s, lower 50s, 47 in the Meadows, 47 at Woodland Creek. And across our viewing area, the range goes from 37 at Takema to as high as 50 degrees down around Beatrice. Warmer readings to the south of the interstate, upper 40s, lower 50s, and then we get into the low 40s and upper 30s to the north of I-80, with 41 degrees up in Norfolk, 36 up in Denison. As we take a look at our futurecast through tonight, we'll have a cold front move through the metro late tonight into early Sunday. Temperatures through 10 o'clock with cloudy skies will be around 34, 35 degrees. We don't expect the precipitation until late tonight after 3 a.m. and maybe around the 5 a.m., maybe just a sprinkle or two. In fact, even this particular model, our short-term RPM model, is cut back on that early morning precip, and perhaps a sprinkle in the morning, but that's about the extent of it as we warm to around 40 degrees by lunchtime tomorrow. There's the front. Some of this is not making the ground, quite frankly, as this exits to the north of Takema. Here's the lion's share of the precipitation. Most of this is tracking due east. There's the position of the front. And as far as the metro, I don't think we'll see a lot, if any, rain tonight, maybe a sprinkle or two. Our main focus is this storm system now that's still making its way southward into the Pacific Northwest. That's going to be diving into the Great Basin area, and eventually a low pressure center will develop across the panhandle of Oklahoma and track to the north and east. And once again, the forecast models are pretty consistent with that track. Storm potential, lots of snow as we head into Monday night through Tuesday, with very, very strong winds developing as well with this. In fact, we could be seeing wind speeds in the upper 40s, possibly touching 50 degrees, maybe some blizzard-like conditions as we head into Tuesday. Travel certainly not recommended that day. As we take a look at our forecast models, beginning with the American Global model, we're still pinpointing some heavy amounts of snow, up to 14 inches around the metro. The European model still not quite as much, but close to about 10 inches. And quite frankly, this particular model is bringing in some drier air. Our forecast right now still remains pretty much in point in terms of how the models are processing this. So we're going to still say maybe about 12 inches plus to the south of us, 8 inches around the metro and surrounding areas. Again, this is not set in stone as yet. We've got a ways to go yet before this storm shows itself. And so we'll be tweaking these numbers, no doubt, over the next few days. For tonight, we are looking at 34 degrees for the overnight low, mostly cloudy skies. A shower, sprinkle possible late tonight after 3 a.m. Maybe a sprinkle in the morning. Otherwise, decreasing cloud cover. 43 degrees will be the high on Sunday. Another pretty nice day for January. On Monday evening, the snow will fly. We'll start to see accumulating snow at that time and then ramp up those amounts. Could be seeing some 2-inch per hour snowfalls on Tuesday, along with gusty winds throughout the day before the snow begins to taper off heading into the late evening hours of Tuesday. And notice the temperatures beyond that are going to be on the cold side, Kevin. Single digits in the morning and 20s in the afternoon through Saturday.
John.